Damn it, I'm sorry.
Okay, where are you? Where are you at?
I'm right next to you. And
French? Who the fuck
you
is
go.
saying French? Oh, oui,
Thank you.
croissant. Nick, you have food?
Yeah, I'm good.
Nurk, you have food?
Yes.
I definitely need it on this guy because my crit is still below where it needs to be.
I have no idea.
I got food. Christ, do you need a flask? I have.
No, I have flash. I have flash.
Because I have a stamina flask that I'm never going to use, and it's just in my inventory.
Yeah, I went through and I checked out the stat differences between me running a strength or a stam flask. With a strength flask, you know what I gain?
A lot.
0.3 parry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sick.
0.03 parry, and no other defensive, like nothing else. I hit a little bit harder.
That makes your shields bigger on the stuff with the Avenger
Makes
shield.
you hit harder.
Like
and gives you more
everyone
shields.
uses primary stat flasks in like retail anyway. I remember, unless it was like a specific scenario where you were gonna get one shot by something.
Is only useful if you need the health to survive a one shot. Other than that, extra health is just useless.
Once I have a little more gear, I'll feel comfortable running with strength pods or
That's
strength
fair.
flasks. Because like Ursoc, like that motherfucker hurts.
Oh my god.
Ellison, that bitch hurts. Or not, fucking Elethra or whatever the hell.
Oh my god.
Like the mythic bosses.
870.
869. Put some respect on that number.
You were 870. You can solo mythic 10. I don't want to hear I need help. Go get a fucking.
Dirk,
strength
have you ran a fucking?
I've run
mythic 10 with me?
13s.
Have you ran a 10 with me though?
No, because you refused to tank for my monk.
Well, you can ask Drayden. That shit's abysmal, bro. We did a fucking Eye of Azara. What was
And
it?
we
12?
timed it.
We timed it by 5
Really?
seconds.
I think Nurk was there, wasn't he?
I might have been.
think you were.
I think you were that time.
Yeah.
We timed
it
it, but it was
me,
real close.
you,
But the only
Brayden,
reason we
and
fucked
Jeff.
up is because of some stupid shit early on. I don't really think it was your fault. Like all that was avoidable though, but so we could have timed it a lot easier.
I hate keys. I hate keys with fucking passion.
I'm sorry.
Well, be happy you don't have to tank many. You just have to do your +10 week.
I know, but y'all need the tanks for the keys. So
That's
it's
what I'm
like-
gearing my paladin for.
Just make sure.
I think he's geared enough to tank a 10. I just don't know how yet. I've only tanked a 8, I think.
Yeah, no, that is true. I like Vault. I will not run. You will never. I will never have a Vault key done on this character.
Yeah,
Or
but
any
you're Raider
character.
IO.
She can eat my ass.
When I actually looked up my old Raider IO, my vault was the lowest key by far, and it was still a 3 chest. It was just I never bothered doing higher ones.
It's so fucking bad.
It's not fun.
Okay, I can show you how to run keys if you want to
World?
drag my monk.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to at some point. If you can play on my days off, especially, that would help. But I know you work those days. But
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind playing every night.
I'm hoping I fucking get a legendary on this guy other than Suffuse. Yeah, I just need something.
I'll take any legendary right now. I don't have one.
Oh
I
shit.
really need to get a
Mage.
tank legendary so that I can switch it to get a heal legendary. Because I'd like this guy to be able to play all 3 specs.
I totally forgot that I was a mage now.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks to start, Josh.
Alright.
Just don't pull them off.
Yeah.
gotta get
You fucked that one up.
I was already doing it, and then
Yeah,
he said,
you
"Don't
fucked that
roll."
one up. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I assumed you knew how to pull them.
I put my fucking thing down and brought him into.
Just try and keep them interrupted. Just try and keep them interrupted. Everybody basically just focus one.
I will take fall.
I should have just divine shielded that. Jesus.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's the bit. Oh, pop cauterize.
Oh my God, they're all kept. Everybody.
Ah, see, we
away
all
from
lived.
bosses. Everyone away from the bosses.
Yeah, but now I have no cooldowns.
Yeah. So while I was mid jump, I put my sigil down in the group of them, and then you said, "Don't pull all of them." It was
Well,
like-
yeah, I assumed
Yeah,
you've
but I
tanked
mean,
this
Dirk,
place
have you-
before.
Have you
Or
never
been ever, or have been here
I mean-
at all.
Have you ever seen me
Okay.
or Soren pull the entire thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
It might not have been your fault.
No,
but it was
we have
cool.
never pulled the whole thing. We pulled the
Okay,
first 3, and
minus
then you pulled
1.
the last 2.
Yeah, we have pulled
Oh
all
my God.
one before. I do remember that.
We literally just did in Heroic this
Yeah.
week.
Well, maybe you guys have a better group. This is a little put together.
Oh no, we had like half our raid group die.
Oh,
It was
well,
great.
We didn't. Okay. All right. This boss, stay away from things. Stay away from the front when it spits. Stay away from bugs.
I need 35 seconds for CD.
Seriously, you don't say that.
Why not?
That's rude.
He is.
Oh, I got handed this job. Trust me, I'm not used to raid leading.
Okay, I got
He
you,
didn't
bud.
even get
Alright.
the voice. He was just like, "You're
In-
leading."
Infested Breath, move the fuck away from the boss if it's in your area. Don't stand by bugs when she goes in the heart of the swarm. Nurk, we will be taking the volatile rot to the start of the room, so no DPS and no healers be where we came in at. Everybody starts on the left side of the boss, and once she goes in the heart of the swarm, everybody goes to the right side. Sound
It
good?
was basically the same thing.
Yeah, potato.
Yeah, you know, pretty much.
Hey, literally, Fick's not here. None of the officers are here. I got a message saying, "Hey, can you lead this?"
Do you want to
Shit's in
give
shambles.
you want to give the tanks assist by the way, so they
Fick's
can start
yep,
stuff?
Yep.
I gotcha.
We're gonna do things.
Yeah, you guys like start ready.
Little baby Nurk, I got you, baby boy. Don't
I
you
thought
worry.
I was just here to fuck shit up. I was doing pretty good so far.
Alright, everybody
I'm
starts
just
on
scared.
square marker on the left side, and like I said, Heart of the Swarm, swap to diamond, and then if we get into a second part, it'll be the same thing, just reverse.
Start in square,
purple
but
side.
make sure that you aren't stacked with people. You got to range 8, at least.
Yep.
Otherwise, we should be good.
I say,
I see no food, no flask.
motherfucker isn't even prepared. Jesus Christ.
He's deafened.
This man really came in. He's probably fucking jamming out this like Doom Eternal right now soundtrack.
Hell yeah.
Attaboy.
Why do I always pull thread?
I pull thread off the swarm every fucking time. Fuck. Yeah, if we had a warrior, good luck fucking pulling Acro off of that motherfucker. Warriors are fucking mighty illusion.
Although, second.
Breath, everybody move. Once breath is over, go back to the area. Alright, everybody loosely stack on blue. Got her. Run the start. Breath, move. Alright, everybody to purple. Get to the other side of the boss, other side of the boss, other side of the boss. Launch bugs. breath move, breath move. Oh. Breath.
Oof.
I outdamaged Christ Reborn. I did it.
If I was rolling a strength flask, it would have been different.
Yeah.
What the
Holy
fuck
shit,
are
I just
you
got a
creeping on?
fucking 870
Hey, man.
fucking Titan
Look.
for Warforged over here.
I didn't buy them tonight.
What are you fucking pre-potting? Potion whole war?
Yeah.
Me too, yeah.
What you mean? You gotta be correct. Actually, I
Shoot,
didn't.
do if you want to do some damage.
I did say I didn't do it, but I would have. It would have been a potion of old war.
Oh my god, Jack Slipper, I love you. Thank you. Drayden, you whatever fucking macro or whatever he has, you need that shit.
Is it the poison bomb thing?
Yeah.
If he sends it to me, I'll get it.
Don't stand in the stomp. Remember to try and avoid clouds. Well,
That one.
what does that one look like?
I think Zug wants in. But
Jesus Christ, how many rogues are we gonna have?
3.
They have a lot of them.
Yeah, there are a lot of you fuckers.
Well, I mean, it's good right now.
At least it's not a bunch of windwalkers. Then I would judge. I would judge very harshly.
He said he can't do it.
Way to be late, Kirby.
Minus 50 BKB.
To be fair, I would have been here a little sooner if I hadn't gotten caught behind 3 trains.
You've been banished to Dust Haven for 1 week.
No. Stuck
Oh.
behind 3 trains, that's understandable.
Like,
To be
was
fair, I
it,
would have been
like-
late regardless. There were 3 little trains. I don't know what the fuck they were doing.
Oh, so it was only like 2 guys? Maybe 3?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know they made transfers.
Yeah, it's kind of like bus.
Midgets need trains too, bro.
What do you think?
have you ever been to the mall?
I was about to say, have you never been to the zoo and seen a little train just going around the zoo?
Oh,
That's
we're
for
talking
kids.
about those trains.
My man's thinking about different trains right now.
It's also the train of thought.
Yeah, you already lost me.
The irony in that statement.
Yeah, I also have a pendant of liquid horror if anybody needs it. I definitely do not.
I was pulling that too.
Yeah. Clears out the way so people don't have to try and run in between.
Poison bomb proc. Does that mean I have to run away?
No, that means you stand right where the fuck you're at.
No, that means I run away. I know
Nah,
what that means.
I will
I know what that means.
I'm not even the rogue, and I will throw hands on you. Alright, what order do you guys do the bosses in?
We usually go.
Right to left.
Right to left? Okay.
Yeah, we usually go Il'gynoth, Bird Lady, Dragons, and so.
Bird lady. Isn't that a spider?
Yeah,
Spider,
she's
the rock.
spider and
Druid.
bird.
Spider, bird, same difference.
She's
Great.
Spider Rock.
The,
Spider Rock.
the
just a
crazy,
druid. She doesn't
the
give a
crazy
fuck.
bitch that tore apart Thunderbluff there.
I sense the touch of Cenarius upon this iron.
Oh, I can complete this quest.
It is a portal that leads to
Start this
Moon,
quest.
Yeah, same. Finally.
where the way has been sealed by dark magic. We must sever
It's
the
dumb that you
temple's
can't complete at the end
Wait.
of the raid.
Why does it? It wants me to do the questing. Oh, I haven't done the quest on this character. Fuck.
Choose a course, and know that I will.
God damn it. My priest head skips for normal and heroic already.
Horror is this? A tumor of nightmare infecting a
Fuck.
world tree. Here in the reflection.
The Lord of
Titan's
Ravens will
own
turn the
Ragnarok.
key.
If this seed takes hold, the roots
Could I get
of
a
its
small
infestation
one,
will
please?
wind their way
No.
into the heart of
Alright.
Azeroth.
Well, it's been a fun raiding with you guys. I'm gonna let you go.
Claiming
I'm having fucking nom flashbacks in here from last night.
And first thing is getting here so we can go to the portal.
I was going through the list in my head,
Someone called.
thinking about how to explain this, Nick, and I was like, oh no, fucking blooms, and then I was like, wait a second, this is heroic.
Someone called. We gotta go kill the. Never mind.
10%.
Which tentacle did Soren take? Left or right?
He took right. Okay. Ilgi, he's a fun little boss. Every ad that we kill will spawn bloods. Players will be fixated by these bloods. It is completely random. You will have a pair of eyeballs above your head and a debuff. If you have the debuff, you'll be running to the Eye of Il'gynoth and DPSing the blood down when it is on top of the eye, not anywhere outside, not when it's at, where we're standing. If it is on the Eye of Il'gynoth, it can be DPS'd. If it is not on top of it, leave it the fuck alone. Other than that, the giant ad that comes out about 45 seconds into the fight, me and Nerk will be taunt swapping it off and everything. If you are not fixated by an eye, melee, please come help us kill that real quick. And ranged, if you can help out when you can. If other ads are not up, please help out, kill it. Biggest thing is just making sure that bloods are not being killed outside of blue square, basically. When we go inside, we'll pop hero, burn down the brain. DPS is really good. We should be able to one phase it. So. I don't think I'm forgetting anything.
Nah,
Alright,
I
on.
think we're good.
What's the taunt off stack? What's the ability?
2 stacks.
2 stacks?
2 stacks. Yeah, 2 stacks on big boy.
What's the ability called?
Eye of Terror or some shit. You'll
Eye of
see
something.
it.
Got
Yeah, I'll grab him first. But yeah, once I have 2 stacks, you'll just immediately taunt him. He drops little pools below him.
Yeah, walk around.
Yep, kind of walk him around. Jack Slippy and Drayton.
Sorry, he was trying to send me that weak aura, but we can do that after this follow.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, because that'll be super nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, bring the bloods to the middle, bring the bloods to the blue. start seeing them explode, try and get out as you can. The Ichor running towards the Stream Monk.
Oh, I thought that one was gold. Sorry.
You bag.
I think I did it.
You fucked it all up, man.
We got so many.
Mystery's on him again.
Oh, it's still on. No, it's
Don't
not
kill
on.
the Ichor before it gets the eye.
Yeah. It's close.
That's close enough.
It might. Hey.
It's a hit.
Got it.
It's a 15
We got
yard
it.
range.
Yep. Just kill them as they come down. Big boy spawning. Melee swap if you're not fixated.
Stop hitting it.
Yeah, just focus on that. You're not doing anything. It's Eye of Fate. No ads are up, guys, and no bloods are up. Make sure you're on
Oh, blood right there.
Conquer.
We have Corruptor Tentacles.
Corruptor is up. Everybody swap. Or range swap, sorry. Remember, if you have a blood on you, run to the eye. That includes melee that are on horror. Alright. Everybody to the blue marker. Where? Or Death Wave. Alright, bring the Vickers down.
Might be enough.
These two right here, as long as these are on them. Alright, everybody.
Everybody in.
Pop all coolies and hero. Hero. Thank you. I know you're on a new class, but you don't know what that means. When Corrupted Blood comes out, if you are not a DPS, sit at the wall and let the DPS do their thing. Very nice.
Easy.
Congrats to the people that got loot. Ooh, is that a nice relic for you, Drake? Is that upgrade?
I'm in Holy, and it's a pretty good trait for Holy. I'll have to see if it's good for the other
For
ones.
Prot, it is increased block chance.
Oh, so definitely not putting it in that then.
Yeah, the relics out of Amon Nightmare are pretty lackluster.
Yeah, I'll just
for
use on Holy.
trades.
Another Elganoff, another no shadow hidden appearance.
Rest in peace.
Oh shit,
Feels
man.
bad.
When you sold your priest, did you get an extra 50 fucking coins because you had the hidden?
I mean, I sold the priest for a lot, so
Yeah, I think you sold it for more than it's worth, to be quite honest. So it was a good deal for you.
Yeah.
If you are aggroed on something, run through the portal, you'll de-aggro.
Fun fact about hidden appearances. If you unlock a hidden appearance for a different weapon, and you do the secondary unlocks, it'll count towards your other artifacts. You just won't have the initial hidden appearance, the first one.
So that's a bug that was actually in retail also, and they just kept it in, it looks like. Which is super nice, because like I can't get the Prot hidden, because it's Withered Army training.
Fuck. Yeah, you can't get the Discipline hidden appearance because one of the books you have to pick up is in Scholomance, and like you can go to the book and click on it, it just won't drop anything.
Nice.
Oh, that's fucking tilting, because the hidden for disc is so nice looking too.
Yeah.
Well, you can get it once you get one.
Yeah, once I get exalted with the Valushar.
Oh, rough. Mine was
I mean,
just
for that one, you can just do the
briefing.
you can do the once you get Jesus. Oh no, because yeah, for priest it's what Ilganoth drop, for
Shadow
the
Priest-
Balazar, for Holy.
Shadow Priestess Ilganoth. Holy is an item dropped from Persia and exalted with Valushar.
I forgot about that. Yeah, the disc one is technically the easiest one to get.
Yeah, because you go around and just pick up 12 books. I have all the ones that you can pick up off the ground except the one from Scholomance.
I just realized, yeah, I have my hidden for Holy. I I might have the prop one.
I rolled into this.
Tree, what are you doing?
I rolled
Somebody
into
save
it.
him.
Can't save him. He's gone. Oh, wait, we have a priest. It's possible. We have a priest. It's possible.
What?
No, I got out. It moves.
What is it? You asking for me to use my
When people fuck up on, especially the boss, you are the only class that can save it.
Yes, but I'm also very bad at clicking someone because for some reason my game has decided, oh, you have healed us, that means you don't want to see raid frames. So my raid frames are just gone.
Yeah,
so I
he'll
have
not
to
take away rank range.
Yeah, so I have to manually click on people, and I'm like very bad at aiming my mouse. So.
Yeah.
Does anyone else use grid for the raid frames?
Drayden, those gloves are those.
Do you need them?
I don't know who needs them.
No,
It's a BOE, it looks like.
Yeah,
I would
it
definitely
is.
take those for my prospect, but if someone else needs them
wait,
more...
hold on, wait a second. Those are
It's a
BOE?
BOE, yeah, you could take them if they're good for you, dude. If they're willing to trade
No, I
it.
could totally
He's a
use
rogue.
those.
Hold on.
Well, I mean, it's a BOE. I didn't know if you wanted to sell it or something, because that's big, but yeah, it's a huge upgrade.
Yeah, I have mythic 880s, but it's crit haste, and it's mostly crit, and that's the stats. We can roll for it, Drayden.
Yeah, okay, it's in my inventory, so go ahead. Well, shit, you're getting it for sure. Thank you, though, for letting us have this.
Yeah, no problem.
I wish I could take your old crit.
Hell yeah, even though I'm locked, I still got an upgrade. Let's go!
I told you the good karma would come to you.
Good karma!
You're gonna get your legendary next. You have to manifest, alright?
Manifest destiny. Alright. With Lethray, I'm just gonna kind of go over how we do it in Vic. I don't know if you guys do the same. So we are all gonna start on X over here, and this will basically be our area to tank the boss in until she goes up in the air. Once she goes up into the air, everybody will be running to square. If you have,
We just do it opposite.
Oh, you guys do it opposite. That's fine. Well, I think it's easier to do it. Is it easier to do it? It goes up.
We tend to start on the right side.
We just
and
started
then
on
the left.
Yeah, and that way, if
I
we
think with this way it's easier because when you go when she transitions, you're already at this platform. You can run to the next one instead of having to run all the way across this one because of the leaps. So we'll start on X. She goes up in the air. We go to square. She goes up in the air. We come back to X. If you have poison, make sure you're dropping it on the edges. You know, over by green. Don't step in the eggs. You can drop it over on this side too. Just trying to keep the middle and the bridges cleared. If you have the tornado debuff, the twisting shadows, you can clear those poisons. You can clear them off the ground. Just try not to, make sure you're watching the debuff timer. If you drop it and it goes into a puddle, it will then throw poison all around the platform. Other than that, if you're linked, make sure you're staying with the person that you are linked to. Nurk, for me and you, we just have to stay close.
Taught off on the next platform.
Yeah. Yep. We just have to stay close. I'll have you grabbing ads. Just make sure you tank them towards like where we're dropping poisons and stuff, but we have to stay 20 yards so we don't get the double damage.
Alright.
Yep, if you have a little white line going from you to another player, you are tethered to that player and you now share the damage taken with them. So let's say you get hit by 80k, they are also getting hit for 80k, which means if you fuck up, you can possibly kill yourself and the other player. Do not make that as a joke. Don't do it. It's just a lot nicer.
It would be incredibly funny though.
If the white line turns red, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Probably
you
go
have to
back
stay
to
within. You have to stay within 20 yards of that person, or else it will go to 200% damage shared, and any ability will basically kill you. Other than that, all of our rogues are assassination, so we don't have to worry about death from above.
It's only me who's ever had that problem.
That shit is funny as hell, though. Other than that, when we get to the second platform, she will do the tornadoes again. Make sure you're dropping them towards the edges where people aren't stacked, blah, 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 blah. And when she does, I think it's razor wings, I want to say, do not be in front of the boss. She will knock you across the platform. Only myself and or Nurk should be getting hit by that. And Nurk, yeah, breaking talons. She's going to cast it on me, and then you taunt, cast it on you, and then I grab her back.
Alright.
Alright. I have to get shirtless soon. It's getting too hot. God damn.
You're not shirtless already?
I'm about to. Fucking hot. It was fucking.
Come on, man. You know the.
Dude, it was
You know
94
the deal.
degrees today. Later naked. Get naked? Nah, I can't do that.
You guys don't raid butt naked?
I'm in my underwear, so.
Last time I did that, they arrested me at the Starbucks.
That's why you go to McDonald's. Everything goes to McDonald's.
Right. Then you fit in.
I mean,
Jack,
you can just...
let me know when you're ready, bro.
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay.
Alright.
Pre-pot.
Pre-pot, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll push one button.
Yep.
You have extremely high accuracy. It happens. I think you're the second highest aggregate. Warriors are first. And everybody run. Run. Eric, you are slow as shit.
I hit Spectral Sight and I couldn't cancel it.
Alright, I got her, grab the ice. Get him away from me. There you go. A little more. There you go. Yeah, over there. Alright, everybody get closer to the boss, to the core, all those range back there, get the fuck up here, because she does speeding time in the middle of the platform. There. Get poison, take to the edge. And run.
Every dropping shit in the middle, you're doing something wrong.
What the fuck?
I don't even see a circle now.
Yeah, I didn't have a circle. The effect is already over.
It drops it afterwards.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Yes.
My bad.
It's like the mechanic in Eye of the Jar. Yeah, where it just follows you.
Well, good. People with tornadoes, just make sure you're going through and clearing out some of these, yep. If you have swirlies, go clear out some. Just make sure you do not drop it near a poison pile. Clear. Alright, get away from poison piles. Alright, going to the next platform. If you are a slow class or you don't know how to run a platform, grab a feather.
Oh.
Forget not to jump, nerd. It'll fuck you up.
Look, okay.
Grab the
Spacebar is a part of my rotation.
Alright, everybody get out from in front of the boss. Fuck, spellboarding works on that too? Shit. Fucking solo tank that's been tormented if I keep fucking figuring shit out.
If you don't get knocked off next time.
Yeah, that I fucked up on her. Look, I fucked up one time, guys.
No, you're fine, What bosses did you say I need to bonus roll for tank targets on?
Not that one.
So,
it's gonna be dragons, and Xavius.
Okay.
You can also bonus roll. The Ursock trinket is pretty decent just for the on use. The crit on it is fucking abysmal, but the on use is pretty nice because it's a huge help pool.
Anybody need these cloth pants?
Oh my god.
But
They are haste mastery.
It would probably be better just to do the bonus roll on dragons and Xavius and just save them.
Okay.
I could use those pants.
Are we doing the dragons together?
We have really good damage. We can. Do we have a paladin here? Yes, we do. Drayton,
got
hi. How
it.
you doing? We're about to do some nutty shit.
This place has been made into a conduit for the nightmare to spread its corruption. This we cannot allow.
Give me a second.
Real hard to keep that dragon.
Ooh, we've got some 690 cloth boots.
690.
Oh,
690.
great.
Ooh, wow.
Huge.
That sounds like a huge.
Enormous.
92 armor.
By the way, I have this 875 trinket with just flat intellect on it that has like a mana restore proc on it.
Is it the cocoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing just immediately disenchant it. It's
Okay,
useless.
No one wants it.
Mm-mm.
Sadly, it's awful.
Yeah. I saw it and I'm like, oh my god, cool, a trinket upgrade, 875, and then I looked like, what the fuck? This one doesn't have a stat on it.
What is this piece of shit?
Exactly. Oh wow, look at these 690 sandals I'm gonna.
Yeah. Put them to use.
Okay.
Yo, same. I'll fight you for it, Liquor.
My arcane relic is 790.
Oh, wow, is that bad?
I have two 860s and a 790.
Feels bad, dude.
I mean,
Ouch.
I mean, holy relics don't exist. I'm still rocking an 835 in my thing.
835 is nothing compared to 790.
Sorry, I'm gonna immediately equip the arcane relic if I get it.
Same.
I can't even use it, and I will.
Alright, so we're waiting on your expert explanation of this fight.
There, I'm good at Prage. Oh shit! Oh my god, Sky has been busy. What the fuck?
What'd you do?
All of the enchants in the guild bank. What the
Oh,
fuck?
I know. Yeah, she's trying to keep it loaded for us.
Holy shit.
At least with the cheap ones, I think. If you need the bigger ones, you gotta go get her personally.
Where?
Uh,
How about the guild bank?
I don't think your dude would be able to pick them out anyway. They changed
No, I
the
can't.
withdrawal rules.
Yeah, I'm an officer. Do you need something? I got you.
No, I'm good. I thought those were all like the the hand.
She has the hand enchants in there too, and then she had the lower tier of the ring enchants instead of the big ones in there. Just huge. quick replacement, I guess.
Do they not stack?
I don't think she has them stacked intentionally, so that people just withdraw one and it doesn't fuck up with your withdrawing stacks for the day.
Gotcha.
She's so considerate.
I mean, we were
Yeah.
officers in a previous guild on retail.
Pretty
If
sure
you want to
can
take
still
one, you just gotta undo the
shift
stack,
click.
put it in a different spot, and yeah.
Or just shift click.
Yeah, but how many
Inventory.
people are like actually gonna do that? You have to like be prepared for the lowest common denominator.
They're gonna right click it, take the whole stack out, realize they fucked up, put the whole stack back without taking the one they want.
Yeah.
I will say if anyone needs enchants like right at the moment, I do have enchanting. You just gotta supply mats because I'm running a little low.
Could you do Cloak Intellect?
I have enough on me personally for the little one.
Little
and
one's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
It's only an
I
870.
need to see what the.
I am back. I know everybody's doing enchants and stuff like that. If we want to take a minute, we can do that real quick.
Well, we
Appreciate
can kill
it.
the boss.
I haven't bothered enchanting my cloak because I play all 3 specs and I only have 1 good cloak. It's like whatever.
Okay, I just realized I don't have a ring enchanted, but it's fine.
What stat do you need?
It's mastery. It's fine. I don't need it.
I got you.
Thank you.
Alright, as long as everybody is okay with it, we can do a little bit of a cheesy method where we stack the bosses and let everybody kind of just go hog fucking wild. We are on heroic, so we do have to still pay attention to mechanics. Flowers do have to be stood in. Sleep clouds do have to be avoided. If we are going to do this, what we have to basically do is myself and Drayden will, I'll be tanking Yasandre the whole time, Nurk. You will take the dragons that come down. Yep, you'll take the dragons that come down. I'll be on Yasandre the whole time. When we get to 7 stacks, Drayden, me and you will be running to blue, which is way over there at the Hinterlands portal, way over in that corner.
Gotcha.
We'll be running over there, and what we'll do, Drayden, is when we get to 9 stacks, we'll both Divine Shield, drop our stacks, and sit there basically until the stacks fall off of the group.
Gotcha.
The only problem with this method, if our DPS is too low, me and Drayden will fall asleep.
We might live through it. We're paladins, maybe.
Yeah, we might live through it, which is fine. I mean, Nert can definitely solo tank both of these. They don't hit hard, if we absolutely have to, but we only get 1 shot at doing this, and
We got 2 rogues, and the assassin rogue is so good for 2 target cleave. So I think they're gonna. fuck this up.
have the DPS. This is literally all on me and Drayden.
No
biggest
pressure.
thing is you can't fuck up on mechanics. Stand in flowers. Avoid dread spirits. You know, avoid the shit on the ground except for a flower. Basically, if there is a flower, you have to stand in it. If it means that there's 7 flowers and all of the ranged are hidden or on one, and there's 1 still out there, that means a melee. You are unlucky. You do not get the power score. You now have to stand on a flower. Fuck your DPS for 15 seconds. You'll live. Better than the group dying. Alright, other than that, pretty easy boss, still pretty significant to normal, other than, I think, just Dread Spirits, right? Pretty sure.
Yeah, I
Pretty
can't remember.
So many fucking changes between normal heroic and mythic. I think Dragons literally is the worst one comparative to, like, the heroic to mythic change. It's like, hey, you gotta make a whole group, and now they gotta go walk through portals.
Isn't like the only real change though for the majority of the people is just the tail though, isn't it?
It's the difference between heroic and
I
mythic.
thought she did the tail swipe on heroic, but maybe
No,
she
she
don't.
does not. No, it's just on mythic.
Like for the group that's out here, which is most of the changes, it's just the tail, isn't it? Everything else is the same.
Yeah, everything is the same except for tail swipe and portal group.
It sucks being in portal group because
Dragons
fucks
is
your
literally
details and logs
one
up.
of the easiest, but one of the hardest bosses to get down because of the swap, the positioning, all the different shit. Where tail swipe can literally one tap somebody.
You ready?
We're waiting on Icy Line.
There's no way that tail swipe one taps anyone. Do you remember when I got fucking stuck against the wall because she just kept using it on me? I took like 7 or 8 and still didn't die.
I mean, it was hitting me for like 800k.
I literally couldn't move, and I was just getting tail swiped repeatedly against a wall.
That shit was so funny.
It's the only time I've been hit by it, too. Like, Soren decided to move the boss a really weird way that time. I mean, to be fair, he did tell us not to attack it, but it's like, bro, I only got a few seconds. I gotta get in that portal afterwards, so I wanted to attack anyway. Instead, I ended up pinned to a wall.
Didn't listen. Fucked it up. It's crazy.
I didn't die! I was just sitting there like, this is... Every time I would fall back down from the wall, she'd just tail swipe me again, because we were right next to the wall. It was awful.
Are we still missing Icy Line?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
They're away right now, so they might have stepped away to grab a drink, take a piss, shit, or whatever.
All 3.
Probably.
All 3.
Yeah, sorry. Mrs. called and had to take it, so.
She's still mad at you?
No. She's just
Well, that's
super
good.
stressed. They're going through a move right now. She's moving back to her grandmother's.
Ah, yeah, you mentioned something about that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you just went to AFK?
Goodbye, Icy Line. Oh. Who else did we lose?
I don't know.
Alright, there's one back. Alright. We're getting there. Hold on, boys and girls.
Holding.
Alright, come on, Icy Line. You're fucking up the name of Bick. You're fucking up Brothers in Christ. You're giving us a bad name.
That's one of ours?
Yeah, he's one of ours.
Yeah, that's one
Is he
of
the new
ours.
one? Is he the new one?
He's one of the new ones.
Gonna be a minus 50 DKP.
I will just mention that this person is a trial, so.
I will just mention this man is a trial.
I had to go look at
guy.
his damage on the last
Damn.
fights and...
Just take that into consideration. Yeah, my damage has been shit too, but I'm also
you're right, you're
relearning
both-
how.
How much did he?
you
He
got
did good on
time.
the Thendra. You did good on the Thendra. You and
I
him were
did.
like pretty much maxed, or like even on 300k.
I mean, it's better than the 230k my Shadow Priest was doing.
Like I said, if you sim it and you're getting near your sim, then I think
He
you're
is
fine.
also just 854 eye level.
Yeah, once he gets there, he'll be good. Come on, brother. I can't get you gear if you're fucking AFK. Come on. Don't make me do it. Don't make me get rid of you.
Did he at least say AFK or something?
Did he say AFK or anything?
No, the dude's been fucking deafened this entire time.
On it? Do we have enough DPS if we kick him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
If he comes back, we can put him back in, but...
Send him a whisper. Alright.
Yeah, give it a sec to actually port him out.
Oh, God. Damn.
Yeah.
Probably another heart attack, to be honest.
Dude, don't even joke about that shit.
I don't know. I'm not super convinced that that's what happened with Queso.
Who?
One of our old tank on Duskhaven. Pretty sure Mans was just fucking on a bender for 2 weeks.
Does anyone know how to change it so I can actually see the counter on LVY for the minimap? I can't see it. The class
Counter
report is in the way.
You mean the counter of how many people are in the raid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's
how much?
He just dropped out. All right.
Really? Mine still says 14, but mine just might be bugged. I don't know.
So what it is, it didn't drop down because the differences on Flex, we'd have to go down to 12. I think it's 12 and then 14, 13, 16
Oh,
where it's
I didn't
buffed.
know that.
You think it'll update if we reset the boss?
We could try it. Can...
All right,
Yeah, let's-
everybody run to the portal.
I don't think they come all the way up
I got
here,
it,
do
I
they?
got it, Christ.
No,
You got
they
it?
will reset once they
You
get,
don't need
like,
to
up
die.
here.
I can finish reset.
I can reset it. You're good. Go ahead. Go back. I got all the.
Don't we have a fucking hunter? They can just fucking shoot him
Yeah.
once feign death.
Life has been severed. The dreamers must be avenged. The nightmare reign.
Because I get
You-
close to
you
the
gotta-
portal
you-
just in case.
you-
There. Nope. Yeah, there they go.
I accidentally teleported.
Same.
Plus 14 for me.
No faith.
Oh, it was an accident. I was
I
just
did-
standing there and it.
I didn't even get
Also,
that
you
close to
think-
the portal, and it just pulled me in against my.
Yeah.
Anyone track how much health the boss had before it?
675. 675 million.
It's they had 706 when he was in here, so it might
No,
have- it
he
might have
still had
dropped.
675. I don't think it changed. Yeah, 625 now. He dropped
Okay,
from
yeah,
the-
that definitely went down.
What the fuck? Hold on, what is it showing
That's-
for you?
635.
It's showing 653 for me.
I
What?
see
I'm seeing
625.
I'm seeing 625.
I,
the fuck?
I, see-
I'm seeing
I see, I see
I got
650.3.
We're all, oh my god,
fuck?
what the fuck?
635.
I see 650 flat.
I see 625.
I see
Hold on,
641.
hold on. Who's saying 625?
Me.
What is your item level?
862.
Do they have the fucking bosses scaling to item level?
That would be weird.
That's strange.
I'm seeing 625 as well. And I'm
yeah,
at 856.
I think it's scaling to item level.
Oh my god.
Why?
Maybe because
They're
I-
fucking
matter.
lazy. Yeah,
It
that's
don't
whatever.
matter, it's cool.
Alright guys, still the same thing. We're gonna pull them together. Remember Nurk, I thank you Sandre, Drayden. When we reach 7 stacks, we'll be running to blue. When we do that, guys, just to double check and make sure, nobody be fucking close to the boss or you will go to sleep. You do not have the lucky bubble like me and Drayden. Please don't do it.
rogues can cloak it off too if they really want though.
Rogues can't cloak it off. Yes.
I need you to taunt the boss continuously for the first.
I will,
10
I
seconds.
will. Don't you worry about it. And then we're gonna basically face them towards where they spawn. That's the way the group can sit on the wall. Don't be alright on top of me because if people are just double little face. Even more fleet for everybody. Have fun. Next dragon is down.
Oh my god, I accidentally hit my bubble. Whew, that's not good.
That is not good. Okay.
It's not on the key, I thought it was.
I can't.
It's fine. You just gotta heal Nurk through that. Alright, so you said your bubble's down, Drayden?
Yeah. I'll figure
Alright,
something out, don't
let's
worry.
let's go to blue. What I'll do is I'll just kind of keep myself alive.
I've got less stacks than they do.
We got a flower not being soaked in melee.
Alright, you're good, Drayden. Going around.
No, it's in a.
If you are still on Yasan, that is a terrible idea, guys. You're gonna also get stacks of sleep. Get the fuck away from her. Nurk, I just need to know when y'all's stacks from Yasan they drop off.
5 seconds.
Good drop.
I got 3 seconds.
Everybody's off. Okay.
Should
Way
be
back.
clear.
Yep. Need a DPS to stand on the flower on the side over here? Yep.
I got it.
Thank you.
There's another one though.
Launch the wild spirits, guys. Alright, Nurk, I'm gonna be going to sleep soon.
Let me know when you're asleep. I'll talk.
Next stack we're going to sleep. I'm gonna pop cooldowns though. I'll let you know when they're off.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance.
And go and grab her. Easy peasy. Nice job, guys.
That time I did some deeps.
Hell yeah, I got a pet.
Did I seriously only get 70 silver? I didn't even get
Yeah,
boss loot?
that
What the
bonus
fuck?
roll didn't shit. Yeah, I had the same thing.
That was so much easier than how we
God
usually
fucking
do
damn
it.
it.
Yeah,
So
you can't
with
do that on
one,
Mythic, but it is fun to do it
You
that
can't
way.
do that on
early.
Mythic. You have so basically what's required is at least a paladin tank, because we can bubble it, and get rid of our stacks. What you can also do, it is very nice if you also have a paladin healer because they can walk with them. Just make sure that.
Yeah, and honestly, even if you fuck up like I did, if you have Rule of Law as a talent, you can pretty much like outrange stuff on heroic and be fine. Because I didn't have any problems with falling asleep there.
Biggest thing is prop paladin tank, because they can bubble it and run away.
Yeah, we usually run with Blood DK and
Blood DK has a lot of use too, though. To be fair, I love
Blood DK, they can cheese some shit too.
Yeah. I don't know where he is this week.
Alright.
Am I?
And it also helps when you have really good DPS that can cleave.
Yeah, dude, that druid looked like that druid was fucking shit up.
Yeah, that barrel, y'all gotta be very good. Definitely problem. Totem. Yep, totem.
It almost sounds like you say Odin if you say it that many times in a row.
I'm American, I only speak American.
We speak American around here.
I only know fucking freedom eagles.
The only animal I know about is a bald eagle.
I'll never forget when I joined the Dust Haven fucking server, like the Discord server one day, and there was a bunch of like frenzies, and I was like, I was quiet here and not speak. I would keep my mouth very much closed. Started arguing and shit. I had no idea what the hell they were saying.
Back at me.
You're probably begging which spot in Paris to piss on next.
Probably.
They came to the compromise of pissing everywhere.
Yeah.
Pretty much is what it seems like.
Yeah. Yeah. There's just the permanent stench of piss in Paris.
It's been like that for like 100 years though.
We can do like 30, you can do 30 people in this, right?
Yeah, you can have up to 30.
So we should just do like a normal next week or something and knock out all of them.
Yeah, that's all you do is you just run it on normal. I know most of them. I know the last one you very much need people for.
Oh, did anyone talk to Lundy about his Demon Hunter day while I was at work? Maybe you weren't there for that conversation. I don't remember.
Norn should've.
I saw he was marked as Demon Hunter on the raid site. I don't know what that means, but he was marked as Demon Hunter.
He could have just marked him as Demon Hunter and fucking left it alone. I'm going to assume that's what happened.
We can't even do the full achievement run because it also requires Nighthold.
No,
we can get the Emerald. We can get the Emerald Nightmare ones done.
Yeah, that's what I was talking. I wasn't talking about the rest of them. I just mean the Emerald Nightmare achievement run. Yeah, let's do the Antorus achievements real quick.
Hey, man.
Let's go. All right. This is a fun one.
This is my favorite fight as DPS. Just love just hitting the boss.
I'm going to go over the big method again. Sorry, I don't know how you guys do it, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Very hectic.
Oh, yeah. Then this might solve out a little bit. Okay. Can I fuck with raid frames? Yes, I can. Cool. You can stay there. Alright. Group 1 and Group 2, it'll be odds and evens. Everybody knows their 1s and 2s, right? Everybody knows odds are 1, evens are 2. Right?
So just take note of what group you're in right now.
We're Gucci, we know that, we're good. Alright. Grug, you are the unfortunate soul that gets to pick or choose which one you go into.
Okay.
What'll be happening is me and Nurk will be tanking Ursoc on Moon, and we will then be going clockwise around the room. What is going to happen is Ursoc is going to turn his fat, tubby little body, and we are going to just run him around the entire room, just like that. Every time he does Roaring Cacophony, he does 2 back-to-back almost, and Miasma spawns underneath him. You're going to want to make sure that you are not standing in that. Nurk, when we are doing the taunt swaps and everything like that, he does do 2 back-to-back, so what we want to try and do is basically the first one, pull him right to the edge of the first, wait until he casts the second, then we move him.
Yeah, overlap the cacophonies.
Yep. Everybody in the raid, come here. Come to the jumping paladin on the charger. You know how almost every boss, everything that we ever tell you, don't stand in front of the boss? Ignore that for this boss. You were standing in front of the boss. You'll be staying with me and Nurk the entire time. Until charge happens. When charge happens, whoever is marked will be running to the middle of the room. You can run all the way to the other fucking side if you want. Just remember that, number 1, you're going to outrange healers. Number 2, you're going to take a little bit of damage. And number 3, you're not going to be able to DPS and or heal. So don't run too far, but definitely run to square. What is going to happen is we're going to do evens first. Group 1 will soak first. Then Group 2 will soak second. So on.
You totally said evens first and then said Group 1.
Did I? I am fucking sorry.
Somebody doesn't know their ones.
I don't know my 1s and 2s, okay? I'm American. There we go. The school system's terrible, okay? Because the school shooter fucking killed my math teacher, alright? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Dude, it's okay. I can only count to 8 because I'm a Final Fantasy player.
I don't want it. Take it.
Oh my god, fine. Just fucking open it up. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. So you guys will be stacking on me and Nurk. I will even give a good little fucking have condom. Nurk, do you want to be the star of the show?
Well, sure.
Alright, these are your tanks. Stand with us until charge comes out. What will be happening is whoever is marked, like I said, run to square. Group 1 will soak first, Group 2 will soak second, so on and so forth, blah 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 blah. When that happens, you will be running to the side of Ursoc. Just like this, you'll run over here, he's going to charge through you, you're going to save the person that's being charged, and then after charge you'll just come back to our group. You'll be moving with us. Please pay attention to these 2 markers that are above our head. If you are not standing on us, you are doing something wrong, and you're probably going to be taking damage from miasma. Please do not do that. Healers will yell at you. Trust me. Other than that, it's a super easy fight once you have this method down. It's the minimal amount of movement, and it keeps everybody nice and tight for healers and soaks. Alright.
It's really easy once we get into it.
Yep. Once you see it one time, you're really good. Tricks, are you good? Did you catch a lot of that?
I can call out soaks, by the way. Since I'm used to doing that for our group.
Yes. Odd group will be first. Evens group will be second. That was my fault. I'm just
gonna say group 1 and group 2.
I'm clinically retarded, okay?
Grug, your name is so orcish. I love it.
Yes.
Like I said, Grug, you can pretty much soak into whichever one you want.
Alright.
Just don't soak 2 in a row.
Yeah.
I was about to ask, could I soak both?
If you soak into first group, you will now be a part of first group, basically.
Okay.
Can he turtle it?
He can turtle it, yes. I do not know if it negates the damage and still sends it to the person that's taking the charge.
Oh.
That is the only problem with
it
people.
Reduces my damage taken by 30%. It deflects attacks.
What he can do is if he gets targeted by charge, he can turtle it. But you have to have a lot of fucking trust in your group, because when you make that call and people still soak, you are making group soak damage that they do not have to.
Wait,
Right.
how much does it reduce damage by?
30%. I mean, it's an immunity. The wording's probably just fucked up.
Yeah.
It says it deflects attacks.
I don't
It
know if
might not
charge
work
counts
on
as an
charge.
attack or not. Yeah,
I don't
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't play Hunter.
Risky.
I'm willing to risk it.
No,
I don't know. If I
we'll
get
just do
targeted
it.
by the charge, I'm gonna ice block it.
I know you
Call
can
for
ice block
nobody
it,
to
I
soak
can
it.
bubble it. Yeah.
I'm clinically insane.
Alright.
Cool.
Let's go in and
If
do
you're
a
immuning it,
ready check.
say it, and then don't
Yes.
run to the center. Run to the
Please.
behind the boss.
Yeah, like if you're gonna immune it, run not into the center, so that way people that don't hear you or that are not paying attention are on autopilot do not take the stack. If you are, like I said, fucking call that shit out so that people can kind of understand that it's about to be soaked. That's my thing is what I'm scared of is their fucking system is probably all buggy, and the moment somebody immunes it, he just chooses a new target.
Yeah, that's honestly what happens with a lot of stuff when you vanish it, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I
So
would trust
maybe we shouldn't bother with it then.
Yeah, I would personally say that
Worth a
would be
shot.
something that we would do on like normal. Let's just get this heroic done, and when we start like doing some normal crazy shit, then we can start theory crafting. All right, pull 10. Remember, guys, you're standing on condom and star. Nerd,
4, 3,
you'll probably have it
2,
first, just because I won't be able to keep up. Whoever hero, that thing.
It's not that bad.
And I'll come back. Alright. Charge,
Alright,
run,
this
run,
is
run,
group
run, run, run. Easy peasy. There we go.
Nicely
Perfect.
done.
Taunt. Taunt. Thank you. Alright, taunt back when you can. Hey guys, if you're standing over on the side over there, you're gonna get yourselves killed. Make sure you're with
Next soak. Soon. Alright, so this is group 2.
Taunt when you can.
Group 2 is soaking.
2, 1.
It doesn't. You have to pay attention to the stars.
Oh my god, I yellow hands. I didn't mean to do that to you. Sure, Paladin, I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. Drop him. Alright, taunt him when you can. Taunt, taunt, taunt. Okay, it showed that I still have. Okay, taunt when you can.
Next gaze, this is group 1.
He's moving weird.
Yeah. We'll get him.
Hellstones if you have them.
I got him. Taunt, 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 taunt. I got him back. Moving again. Taunt. Got him back.
Next one, this is group 2. Oh, he's dead.
Nice job.
Very nice, guys. It's a little crazy the first time you do it, but once you get used to it, it becomes muscle
Nice.
memory on where everybody's got to stand. And for the guys that were standing on like the right side of the room on the wall, don't do that, because if he charges you, you have to now run through the entire group and everything, and if you're not paying attention, like you've already lost 2 seconds to run, and you will possibly get one shot by charge even if people soak it.
That was Ezekiel. Cats are fast.
I was able to turtle the damage from the charge not being the target of it. I didn't even get the debuff.
But I think what we were
I
talking
wonder
about
if it
is
actually counted
if
as
you do that-
reducing it though.
Yeah,
for
Yeah, I
everyone
don't
else.
know.
if you don't soak the damage.
Well, it helped that I was the extra.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just more, like I said, that's just more something that you want to test, like in normal, like a hunter gets charged or a mage or something like that. Like, can you
Yeah.
just immune it and it not deal the damage?
Alright, now for the boss that I have not taken.
Hope to see my Shandor twisted and torn this way. If we can subdue it,
At least tanked the other ones. I haven't tanked
in
them.
my power to purge the vile touch of Xavius from his spirit. Cenarius, it breaks my heart to see my Shandor twisted and torn this way. If we can subdue it, I will do everything in my power to purge the vile touch of Xavius from his spirit.
Malfurion! No! It cannot be! I prayed my Felsong would never fall to the nightmare. Yet here you stand, casting a shadow upon the purity of the dream.
Get your fresh cookies.
Hell yeah.
My old master is blind to the lies of Xavius and thinks we are the source of the infestation. You have been deceived, my teacher. Xavius has twisted your perceptions. I beg of you, let me cleanse you of this evil.
Cenarius, super fun boss. Super easy. What we'll be doing, spawns 4 ads. Wisp on blue. Tree is on moon. Dryads are on diamond. And dragon is on circle. I will be tanking Cenarius on blue. When ads spawn, we will always be taking Wisp if they are up. What will then be happening is there will be 2 other ads that will be spawning. He always spawns 3. If you stand on the location that they're spawning, they turn into allies, and they give the group a buff. Best thing to do is always do Wisp, so you can avoid unnecessary damage and people can clear their stacks easier. What you want to do is DPS Cenarius until the ads are up. Once ads are up, everybody get the fuck off of him because he is going to reflect 50% of the damage that you deal to him back to you, and you will probably one-shot yourself. When that happens, Nurk, you're going to be tanking the ads around this area. Yeah, around this area right here. They have to be 20 yards away from Cenarius, or they also get thorns. There will also be a debuff that is going out. Keep, what is it, 25 stacks?
We said 25, but 25.
Yeah, 25 on heroic.
Yeah. At 25 stacks, start looking to clear. Clearing will be these very bright green patches on the ground. On Cenarius, where I'm taking him on Wisp. If Wisp did spawn and we grab them, there will be a large green patch where they are. Please do not stand on that, because what will happen is if you even have 1 stack, it counts it as if you were clearing 10. So it will get rid of a very large portion of that circle and get rid of the circle very quickly, so I can't clear stacks and melee can't clear stacks. So be very careful on where you're standing throughout the boss fight. Dragon has a breath. Nurk, do not face it towards the group. Dryads have a bramble. Just watch your feet. Basically, if you're being targeted by brambles, you can't really see it. You'll say it. Like, your character will say, I'm being targeted by brambles. Run out of the group. Make sure you're not dropping it in the middle. And the big, large, ancient tree has a stomp effect. It deals a lot of damage, and it divides it out to everybody that is standing in the circle when he casts it. When he does this, people move into the circle, divide it out, make sure that Nurk doesn't get 1 tap, basically. Other than that, it's a very simple boss. Seems like a lot, it's really not. It's just ad management and making sure you're not killing yourself on the boss. When he gets to 35%, he switches into phase 2. We will not be dealing with ads anymore. We will be dealing with just Cenarius. And pretty much a tank and spank, other than me and Nurk have to monitor Spear of Nightmare. Nurk, when he targets you with Spear of Nightmare, pop as many defensive CDs as possible to negate the damage and save us room on the first 2 casts, basically. It'll spawn a little fucking pink circle on the ground underneath us when he casts it.
If anybody is standing in it, or he is standing in it, it will get bigger as time goes. Basically, if anybody's standing in or he is standing in, it'll grow and grow and grow. So we want to move him out of that as fast as possible. Other than that, it's a very simple fight. Go and give it a go.
Did that other mage trial of ours ever come back?
No.
Rest in peace.
Nope, they're even offline at this point.
Yeah,
So
I guess he must have lost power or something.
If he's in the U.S., there's been a series of rough storms going over, so maybe.
Oh shit.
Clear skies and
full timer. Okay.
There's spies in Virginia.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed.
4, 3, 2,
1. One clear. And everybody move, everybody run away. Go get ready for ads. Go kill ads, go kill ads, go kill ads, go kill ads. If you are still on Scenarius, you are doing it wrong.
That's totally changed.
Alright, back on Scenarius, guys. Make sure to clear your stack.
Sacred lines, entangle the corrupted. Is there you, Felsong?
Yes, Cenarius. We are here to save you.
No. Everybody off the Scenarius. Oh, no, stay on it, stay on it, stay on it. Sorry, my brain is just slow.
I think it's percent based or time.
Alright, now everybody swap that. Hunters, if you have turtle stance, you can run through the bramble vines and clear them. Paladins can also do it for us and freedom, I'm pretty sure. And or bubble. So you're watching that, guys. That breath, do not stand with it. No, it's just random. Alright, everybody back on Scenarius. Clear back to the camp. And get ready for hero. Now.
Remember not to reset him by accident.
Nice thing about Paladin, pretty much negate the first. Congrats on loot.
It is done. Cenarius has been.
What's in the box?
But my great
Nothing.
Oh my god, another cape.
I must focus all of my strength to
Why?
Xavius
Congrats
makes
to
ahead
the
in the
peeps
rift
that got loot.
cloud. The true heart.
Mystery Monk, I'm terribly sorry.
Would that I could fight at your side.
Oh, you should see what trinkets I have right now.
Go for this cape. It's crit haste, so it should be good for somebody.
Gives me great power.
Oh, I need a
It
crit.
also makes me vulnerable.
my
Oh,
heal
you're
specs.
fucking Gucci on trinkets. What the fuck?
And no,
Ooh.
I'm decked out.
What the? Did you buy that motherfucker?
No.
You one lucky bitch. That's all I'm gonna say. God damn.
We must put an and to the nightmare.
Are you gonna roll? Are you gonna roll off of Ellen's if you get Nagelfire Spare?
That twisted place.
They do stack. Vial of Nightmare and Nagelfire Spare stack on Mistweaver.
Yep, but I got Valens.
Valens is like BIS though.
Yeah, it's my first legendary.
He has like, and Pride has his too. Like those are the two I'd want on my Mistweaver. I know there's like, I think the legs are really good too, but those two are just.
Yeah, I traded the legs for Pride Ads because I didn't
I think
want the
Pride
legs.
has, yeah, Pride has is so fucking good for most healers, but especially for Mistweaver, because we don't have
And then-
fucking defense.
I got the Doorway to Nowhere cloak in my bags, and then I got the belt in my bank because it sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not caring about secondary stats. I'm just eye level. I'm a healer. Doesn't matter.
It matters for some healers. I don't think it matters as much for Mistweaver. Paladin is garbage until we hit 50% crit, basically.
Matters for priest a little bit.
Hey, you're rolling a Disc Priest, you better have as much motherfucking crit as possible. Crit and mastery.
Yeah. Right now I'm heavy on haste. I almost got 10k.
Does you said you almost got 10k fucking haste?
Haste is okay for Mistweaver.
Yo, fucking
Yeah.
give me that shit.
Like again, I think all of them are pretty decent for Mistweaver, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter as much. Like they're all pretty good.
Mistweaver legendaries probably are some of the best in the game because there's really not a single one that's like trash. Like
Except
Oh,
for
I was
belt.
talking about stats, but yeah.
What is the belt?
The belt is that the belt in
symbiote,
this
the symbiote belt,
has
right?
a chance for each time it procs to just give the extra healing effect to another person. Not the hot, but the healing effect. 40% crisp healing on a single target.
Yeah, but if you're mastery stack, like that actually might not be terrible.
But you would have to heal that target for it to have any effect.
I got killed behind the boss when there was no circle on the ground. I should take a screenshot like Lundy did of him dying on that island.
I'll just play Maw of Souls 10 this week and come back to me. Defiant Strike. behind
Oh,
the target.
to be fair, Defiant Strike always hits behind him. So once you get used to that as a melee, you just gotta back up from those guys because they're brutal.
And just move away.
They're just shy.
I just don't understand why playing scenarios they can sink it from the raid. It's so dumb.
I mean, it's
No, you can't.
It's like, oh, is all 30 of my raid members stacked up in one tight, very close circle? Then it might do like 500k healing.
I mean, the mirror from Vault of the Wardens is the same thing, but better, and it's not an on-use.
I keep forgetting I have an on-use trinket
We
that
have
I don't
also
like.
figured out for the
I have a
shadow
fucking
counters,
8-10 shitty trinket.
where the shadow counters are kind of on the edge. If you have a swamp them in and they will walk.
Oh, you're right. The Paladin one works, but when I tried it as my Mistweaver, he would not come in.
Paladin one works. I think the bear one works.
My monks work.
Well, I don't know why mine didn't, because like I just did heroic on my Mistweaver like a couple days ago, and it did not come in when I did it.
And if you're on
I got
the
bad luck, I
edge
guess.
of the circle, like you drug, any trouble. There's always random work.
Is it random or is it just because this is a formless void?
It's the orientation board. You can't really tell where they're at.
Yeah.
Even the minimap is pretty bugged.
Oh, I wanted to ask. So when I pugged this on my Mistweaver, I made sure to use Revival when Noah Tank had a debuff. Does it dispel the tank buff?
Yes.
Okay, well, it's a good thing I did that thing, because there's no communication. Those guys didn't speak English.
It will dispel the tanks. Revival is a godsend and a
No, there's really good times to
fucking
use it
nightmare.
even without dispelling on this. I found
Yep.
it easy time, so, but I just, yeah, I wanted to know for sure.
Yep.
Usually, Revival in the past has negated like tank mechanics like that, such as like Primordius fight in Pandaria, but this is a private server.
I don't trust a lot of the different things because as a Mistweaver main for many years, like it was such a great fucking thing until you have like you go on a fight where it's like, all right, you can't dispel this, you can't dispel this, but you can dispel this, and it's like, all right, you popped revival, everybody's dispelled, and now half the group is dead. It's like,
That's a pretty cool gun.
Wolf Slayer sniper rifle. Classic.
This.
I've never played a hunter, so I don't know any of like the gun transmogs.
This is the only hunter set that I ever used.
Oh, looks good. I like it.
that classic one right there, brother. That's like classic. I don't know. I was the weirdo that had fucking every character that I played on retail was named after a character of lore, so my hunter was nothing wary.
That's cute as fuck.
I had every single rare pet that a Beastmaster could tame.
This guy drops an
Prop
arcane
Alley.
hook too?
Yes, he does.
Oh,
Our prop,
is it good
he
for...
played a Prop Alley and Wrath on in our guild. His fucking name was Uther.
You goddamn
He's
right.
an actual nerd.
Uther was like the greatest
Did you
paladin
tell
of all
them-
time.
Did you tell them what your daughter's name is?
Oh, we know,
Oh,
because I have to
oh.
be I have to be careful not to say anything mean about the character now.
No, you can say whatever you want.
No,
They're-
trust
they're
me, I
two-
said
they're
horrible
two
things. I
very-
would
they're
never
two
say
very
anything. Now that I
different
know that's your
everybody.
daughter's name, I just can't talk about Jane I would have the way I would have before. It just
So
wouldn't
what?
be right.
My daughter's
Well,
name is
just-
Jaina.
Well, Trix is doing
Your
that.
daughter's a
in the
dreadlord?
fight. How y'all do it?
Yes.
Yeah, I got
actually.
you. I think we're just waiting on. I was waiting on Trix because I think he said he had baby aggro.
Yeah, it says baby woke up.
Yeah, that's fine. We can wait on him.
What
If
is?
I didn't get the name Grug, I might have gone with a dwarf.
We're waiting. I'm gonna go get water real quick. Right back.
Alright.
Krug is way too good of a name to give up now.
Yeah, I know.
You could pretty much sell that character for about 900 fel coins just because you have the name Grug.
It's so cute. It's so orcish.
Between that one and Liquor, like, yeah, you both can literally sell your character for fucking 1,000 gold. Or
Yeah, I feel
1,000 fel
stupid
coins
because
is the name.
my rogue is an
1,000
orc,
gold, sign me
but
up.
I gave him my normal rogue name, which is for my normal rogue on retail's a blood elf, so my orc's name is not very orky
I
at all.
have my paladin alt is named Jeb. I made a mage named Brittany.
Oh,
Just
God.
picked a bunch of stupid names.
And Night Fox, I understand that pain. Mine's 4 years old, and we might be trying here soon again. I have no idea. And I'm-
Bro.
Sorry, how old is your girl?
She's 4.
I think you said that before, but yeah.
Yeah, she's 4. It's gonna be a while, Nick, but within the next like 2 years, we'll probably be trying again.
For a
If-
variant?
Yeah, we're gonna try for a variant.
Yeah.
You gotta name him Anduin, not after Variant's
What the
son, but after
fuck up?
Anduin Lothar.
Anduin
What the
Lothar!
Lothar!
fuck? No. Anytime I hear Anduin, I will always think of Lothar. But then, the other 95% of the community is like, oh, the little fucking boy that could. Ugh.
Yeah, there's one
I
percent
played
of
like
people
the
who are
original Warcraft
"Oh."
games, so I love all the original
Oh,
characters.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that we could fucking play a priest and a paladin at the same fucking time. Mr.
Trix-
fucking Battle for Azeroth fucking cinematic bullshit fucking light here my please shut the fuck up.
Well, no, he combat res, so he's a druid.
Everybody stop
He combat res fucking 1,000 people. You can eat my ass.
Combat mass res win.
It's true.
I am a big Anduin Ren enjoyer, but BFA and Shadowlands Anduin fucking sucks.
We can no
I
longer
quit.
be
I
friends.
quit Shadowlands before I saw what they did to Anduin, and I refuse to look it up. I don't know what happened to him. I'm never gonna
Oh,
look
they
at.
they
I-
did him dirty.
They
everybody
they
fucking
turned him
Oh.
into Arthas.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
I
they-
don't
oh,
even
they-
know.
It's not that they turned him into Arthas. He put Arthas's soul inside of him.
It was so
Tell me this.
it's so cringe, so stupid. Shadowlands
Yeah,
does
by the way,
it's not canon.
Shadowlands
Fuck
ruined
that
the
Anduin
lore
fight.
for everything. Every lore in that game
Anduin's
is
fight
awful.
can actually.
I
beat
did
my whole
Castle
fucking ass.
Nathria, I beat it on heroic, and then I signed off. I was like, fuck this shit.
Anduin's
I
fight
think I put that on
every
Mythic,
part
and
of
that's
my
as far
ass.
as I
The
got.
Anduin fight was literally one of the worst fights I've ever seen.
Oh god.
See, in my mind, WoW lore for Anduin goes from Legion to the last patch of BFA, and then Shadowlands just doesn't exist.
I wish Shadowlands didn't exist for real. Everything in there was bad, except
Yes.
for Sardin Athreus' voice
Yes.
acting. He was
Alright.
extremely attractive. Everything
I like
else,
this
Oh my
fight.
god.
Hard
We're
agree,
simping.
hard-
We're
Sired and
simping.
Athreus fight is good.
Hard agree.
literally,
I
me and
am-
Sky would be raiding him, and he'd get the part where you crawl towards him or whatever, and she'd always be like, "Yes, Daddy." Like, fucking
Oh
Sky,
my
shut up.
God.
Christ.
He- See,
Whenever you say, man.
I never
Whenever you say, man.
I never rated Castle Nathria, but like I've been on Twitter enough to know that that's the type of character people like.
Yeah. He was
I
the
don't
only good
get
thing.
Yeah,
Deviantart was
was
blowing
bad.
up.
See,
Alrighty, let's go over this real quick. We'll get it done. Okay, circle over on the right side, Nurk, is where we are going to be running for our dispels. Remember, guys, if you are in the dream and you are a healer, whenever you hear my beautiful voice or Nurk, go ahead and speak.
Turn Nurk's volume up. He's quite quiet.
He is very quiet.
Okay, I can't help that.
I know, that's why I was just warning the healers to turn you up a bit.
If you hear that beautiful voice say dispel Nurk, that is who you're going to be dispelling. We will be dispelling at 3 stacks, Nurk. When you reach 3, I will taunt. When vice versa.
Otherwise, do not dispel tanks.
Yep, do not
Only
dispel us unless we call it.
It's okay, all the healers in here have done this fight, so we're good.
Please make sure that you are the one in the dream. I know I'm going over things that a lot of people already know, but we're just reiterating it because it's always easier to go over and get a refresher. Moon and Diamond over on the left. If you have Nightmare Blades, please, please, please. Nurk, come here real quick. We're going to show them since we're the 2 people that are marked. Let's say I have it and Nurk has it. So, this is how you stand. This is literally how you stand. You stand in a line. You make sure that it doesn't go through the boss. It doesn't go through the raid. It just goes right through here and you're good. That's literally all you got to do for Nightmare Blades.
The line that a bunch of second graders made.
Yep. Heroic, what, you have that fucking thing where you get
If you guys are ever having the problem where like it looks like you're out with Nightmare Blades but it keeps going like diagonal, whoever gets over here first needs to just stop at some point so the other person can make sure they line up correctly and you just don't slice the raid.
Just make sure you're going through.
You do not have to go to the markers, you just have to be past the raid.
Yep. That's the biggest thing. If you're both comfortable with it, you both stop, everything's good, don't move. Woo! Let it go through. Gucci. Alright, other than that, people will be targeted with Meteor. They're going to have a giant fucking circle around them, and everybody except for the tanks is going to sack with that person because of its 8.1 million shadow damage divided through everybody that is standing in it. Please stand in it. When we get to phase 2, he is going to summon a bunch of little fucking ants that are going to slowly walk towards him. When that happens, every single DPS is going to be switching to those things. And when they die, they drop a little pool on the ground that has to be soaked. If it is not soaked within 10 seconds, they will respawn and keep walking towards Xavius. We do not want them to hit Xavius because he will gain a damage buff and he will one-tap me and Nurk like we are redheaded stepchildren.
And it is rate damage.
Yep.
So if you're in the dream, you're soaking those pools.
Yep, if you are in the dream, soak. When we start getting to phase 3, which is the last phase, a lot of people will be out of the dream. It will basically be soak when you can, do what you can, try and do as much as you can. And if you are getting MC'd, you will then focus on the boss because you have a huge damage buff going for 20 seconds. And then you will inevitably be killed by one of your friends. Thirdly, but not the least important, there will be tethers that will go out, just kind of like Elethra, I think. I think it's like two players will basically have 2 swirling circles under their feet. What will then have to happen is you will then have to go to that player and stand on them, and your debuffs will fall off. You have to stand on the player, like you literally have to be nuts to butt, like you have to be standing right on top of them, just like me and Nurk are right now. Other than that, the corruption horror that spawns in phase 2, I'm pretty sure. What? Shut the fuck up, Nurk. The corruption horror that spawns, make sure that we are also basically focus the corruption horror and cleave Xavius, if that makes sense. Focus the ad, cleave the boss. We want to kill that as fast as possible because he puts a lot of corruption on me and Nurk and the group itself, actually. So we want to kill him as fast as possible. Who is spamming mass res? Does anybody else see the fucking mass res?
Yes,
it's been going on for a while. Trust me, it's the monk. It's fine.
Beth, what are you
It
doing?
was not me.
You're doing the floaty thing.
I'm levitating.
Looking me up.
A likely story.
Other than that, guys, if you are not in the dream, try and avoid taking damage because every single thing in here will give you corruption. If you are in the dream, that does not mean you can freely fucking take damage. It means you now have specific things you have to do, like soaking and doing different little things like that. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Sorry guys, I did not mean to come in here and hijack the raid or anything like that, and I know I'm probably going over things that everybody knows, but everybody's got different little things that they do and different little mechanics. Bullshit.
Yep. That's the way she goes.
And please, Liqueur, please do not tell Oatmeal that, you know, Christ was a fucking asshole, he hijacked the raid, and...
They should be glad you're here. It's fine.
I try and do the best. You have the first?
I guess.
Yep. That's fine. You're in the dream. Also, remember guys, you can pop all your pulleys if you are in the dream.
Even 3 stacks?
3 stacks.
When did you want Lust?
Last phase.
Spell nerf.
I'll slice into the heart of it. I'll level you 1 by 1. Tethered to your mortal.
And Dispel Christ. Alright, Corruption Horror is up. Remember guys, focus it down, cleave the boss. I got him.
No, you don't.
You take the ad because you're in the dream.
I got knocked out of the dream early. So dispels are
Pull
free
him
fall right
to the
now.
boss, Mark. Pull him to the boss, pull him to the boss, please, please. And it's on Vegas. And Dispel Christ.
Everybody soak.
You gotta soak it down there.
Alright, we're getting inconceivable horrors. Make sure we burn them down.
Dispel Christ.
Soak Meteor. Horrors need to die in the back, guys.
Dispel nerf.
Alright, horrors are now all over. Kill them, kill them, kill them. You can stun them. Dispel Christ.
One very close to the boss.
Remember guys, you gotta also soak the pool. Kill the ads, guys, kill the ads. Alright, hero. Yeah, you gotta soak it, you gotta soak it, you gotta soak it. We're gonna keep doing mechanics, guys. Spell Christ. Oh,
Heroes quick. Have one. Fucking kidding.
Got him.
Dispel nerf.
Watch swirlies on the ground, guys. Watch everything, basically. Nice job.
So my dumbass realized that I didn't have beacons up that entire fucking time because I haven't made the weak aura to remind myself of it, and I died on the trash before the boss. Because I haven't played Holy in this character yet.
Heroes.
That's fine.
Congrats to the people that got loot. Nice belt, Drake.
47% towards bad luck protection, no legendary. Doing great.
Sounds about right.
And Xavier succeeded. His corruption
Oh boy.
Hit
overwhelmed
870.
Azeroth, giving rise to a living nightmare. Your triumph
Damn.
restores the dream and safeguards your world. The allies and Xaviers will never relent. But this road, at least, is closed to them. To honor your courage, I offer passage into the pure heart of the dream.
Okie dokie. That was a good run, guys.
Of life blooming beneath your feet.
People that got the first Seder Swalders, congrats. Even though I feel like those aren't as rare on this server now.
They're not. You got even. Doesn't the guy have them twice now?
And it's aggravating because yeah, those.
But I think
those-
they're 5-level upgrade. Both of us sword forms.
yeah, they're supposed to be like a fucking 2% drop. And I think I've seen at least 2 on every single Xavier skill.
I mean, I
I've
have
done.
legendary shoulders,
monk
so
got
I'm
one
just gonna
too.
wear them for X mod.
Yep. They're a super nice pair for transmog. That with like Bloodfang. Ooh, fucking shit's spicy.
And Portal.
guys.
It's back to Dalaran. Coming
Oh
up.
my god.
Holy shit,
Let's
mage
go.
doing mage things. Is this
Yeah.
not the Dalaran crater?
Make
You're
sure you
fucked up.
take the portal
You fucked
immediately.
up.
Don't let anyone else go through it.
Ley lines
Right.
would never have done that.
Yeah, you gotta do Dalaran crater.
Actually,
you can't
true.
do a Dalaran portal.
Is it
I don't know
even
if I have
possible-
Dalaran Crater.
You
Is
need
it
to
even
get it.
possible to get the Dollar and Crater portal?